Welcome to another dog vlog, and in today's video, Wally, we're not going to be inappropriate. I'm just going to show you an afternoon in my life with 3 crazy dogs. Wait, what is that beeping? Hold on, let's go check it out. I hear a beeping, no idea what it is. It's actually the freezer. Let me turn that off. And that's actually really funny because this is a new freezer temperature gauge that I just purchased for the outdoor freezers where I stored the dog's food, which I guess, I don't know, do you guys wanna see where I store their food? I guess I can show you that. And then I'm gonna have you do some chores with me and these kiddos. You too, Wally. Hi. Which may be fun, may be chaotic, but it is what it is. But let me show you the reason that alarm was going off. Excuse the mess in the background, just ignore that. My mom would be so embarrassed. So I have a freezer lock, and then if you open it up, this is all their food. Yes, they do eat a frozen raw food diet. This is all the goat milk, some super greens up here. I've got some bone broth down here, some goat whip, and so I have a lot of yummies here for the dog. And this is the thermometer gauge, the new one that I just bought. You see, I put the date on here, and it doesn't work. It keeps saying it's 80 degrees in here, but look, it's not. Oh, it is getting kind of warm. Oh, that's because I just opened it. But everything is hard as can be, so I just need to get a new temperature thermometer. Good boy, Bentley, you stayed inside. And then what I want to do next is actually get everybody inside, and I need to vacuum my room and actually change my sheets. And this is going to be like, I'm just going to do normal stuff and hopefully you find it entertaining, but I am going to give you some tips because what's really important to me is that when we interact with our dogs every day, we are finding ways to add enrichment easily. We're finding ways to work with them and improve behavior, because everything you do with and around your dog is an opportunity to reward them for doing something you want or redirect if they're doing something you don't want. So if you have a puppy or a dog that is nipping a lot, chewing on things, jumping up, barking a lot, this video will help you. But if you are here just for the normal everyday stuff, this is for you. I also want to show you this. You guys are often asking me how to keep your dogs away from the cats, out of the cat food. So this is my mom's laundry room. This is actually my dog Finnegan, my Labrador Bentley, and my mom's dog Wally. Golden Doodle Rescue, Australian Labradoodle, and then Bentley's my chocolate Labrador. And we are staying with my mom right now. Hi, Finnegan. Oh man, this tripod is breaking a lot. Hi, happy dude. And so what we did here is we have a baby gate here. So when the cats come in, because they can jump over this really easily or crawl through there, we actually been feeding them up here in the laundry room in my mom's house, so that they have plenty of space with a little cat bed up there to keep away from the dogs. And this is really key with helping your dogs and cats get along if you're bringing a new dog or a new cat home, and managing the space, whether you're trying to keep your dog from doing something or you're trying to encourage your dog to do something. Managing their environment with play pens, puppy gates, crates, things like that is really important. And guys, if you see anything in any of my videos that you're interested in, whether it's treats or crates or playpens, it'll all be linked as much as possible in my shop page, which is linked down below. You can check out after this. I need to vacuum the room I'm staying in. Let's go, my friends. The dogs love messing up the rugs, so I can't wait to show you what we are about to do in this home with the help of one of my very best friends who does design work and interior design. She's helping us make this be the most dog-friendly yet aesthetic. Oh, we have a training moment. Here we go. There's so much to do. This is my day in life. So here we go. We have a situation. Ignore the mess. My mom recently moved in. We're trying to figure this out. But if we have a dog that is barking out the window like this a lot of people will go, no, 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 don't do this, naughty, naughty. Yes, good job. You'll see there, he stopped barking at the window on his own, came and looked at me, and I rewarded him. You don't always have to reward your dog with treats. I often reward them randomly with play, praise, or even toys. And the other thing is, what I like to do is catch my dogs correcting themselves. As you noticed a moment ago, he was barking at the window and he stopped himself. And I was a little late, but what I like to do is as soon as I see them correct themselves, I'm yes with my marker word. And I can talk more about that towards the end of the video. But what I can do in situations like this, you see how he keeps coming back over to me? Yes, good job, Wally. Yeah, that's because we've practiced that when you look out this window and you come back to me, you get a reward, especially if you sit. Sometimes it's food, sometimes it's toys. And the way that you practice this, anytime they start going towards the window or the front door where they normally start barking, here they are playing now, of course, right when I'm filming, I would redirect. I wouldn't use their name and I don't fuss at them, but I would say something like puppy, puppy, puppy. And as soon as they turn and look at me, instead of barking, ow, they're bumping into me, I would reward with treats, play, praise, or toys. And in addition to that, as we practiced that more, they started offering the behavior of running to the window when they saw somebody walking by and then kind of looking at me. That split second that they broke the concentration and the You guys wanted a real day in the life with no editing? This is it. I'm gonna leave everything in to the best of my ability. Hey, Wally, can we not make noises? Ever since he was a puppy, he's been a very vocal puppy, and he makes this like gremlin noise. Anyways, but as soon as they break that focus on looking outside, I give a yes, and then I reward majorly. And we've done that so many times that even though the dogs are very triggered when somebody walks by, we're able to easily redirect. So now let me go into vacuuming. You guys, sorry, I have to show you this one other thing. Is Wally can literally carry a soccer ball, and he's like a solid 20 pounds smaller than Finn. Hi, Wally. He loves it. He loves it. Hi, Bentley, my chocolate lab. Okay, you guys see why I filmed the way I do? Because it's just straight chaos. And here's the guest bathroom. You see we have a baby gate here because I feed my cat in here when I'm visiting, so she can get through here really easily. And this way I don't have to worry about the dogs getting into her food. And then we have an air filter here because we are currently surrounded by wildfires and we're safe immediately, like in this very moment, but the smoke is insane. So we literally have 4 air filters in this house, and this house is under 2,000 square feet alone, pretty much for the dogs because the air quality is so bad outside and I don't want them suffering. And then we're gonna go into the room I'm staying in. You'll notice I have another baby gate here. So if I need to separate the boys for any reason or help my cat have a safe space, I have an easy way to do that. Also, this is like turning into a true dog-friendly, dog-proof tutorial house. If you guys want that kind of video and more things of what we're doing to make this house dog-friendly, comment below. But we have this child-proof lever because guess who knows how to open these levers just by pushing it up with their nose? This kid here. He is too smart for his own good. So when I do leave them alone, Finn stays in here in the room we sleep in, and then Bentley stays out in the house, and Wally stays in my mom's room. And while we're at it, I feel like this is so disorganized, but my baby girl here, yeah, look at her. I like putting her here, and when it's not smoky, you guys can see the smoke outside. Literally, that's not overcast. That's legit wildfire smoke. That's how bad it is. But when it's not like that, I leave the window open because there's a screen. Yeah, and she loves that, my baby girl. 16 years old, guys. So what we're gonna do is change the sheets with me. I'm gonna vacuum first, and I'm just gonna show you what it's like changing sheets with 3 dogs. And the reason I'm doing this now is this is something I do in the afternoon frequently because since they sleep in the bed, I change the sheets at least weekly, but sometimes twice a week, depending on how dirty they get. Question, are your dogs afraid of vacuums? One thing I'll say before I start changing the sheets is that if you have a dog that's afraid of noises, one thing I love to do is actually practice the noises around them. So Wally here used to attack the vacuum cleaner, and I don't know if we have footage of that. Really? You're just gonna you're gonna start unmaking the bed for me? But what we would do is we would start the vacuum in a different room and reward him with treats, toy, and praise when he wasn't focused on it. And then we would get the vacuum, within like 5-6 feet of him just for short periods of time. And if he didn't seem super focused or fearful on it, we would reward with treats, play, or praise. And then slowly and gradually over several weeks, we'd allow the vacuum to get closer and closer and closer. And he soon learned that it's no big deal. As you guys saw, none of my dogs seem to care about the vacuum, neither does my cat, because I just worked on conditioning them. Reality, guys, is if your dog is scared of something or they're worried or nervous, a lot of times it's helpful just to normalize whatever that thing is. The same goes for crate training. I will be talking about crate training tips at the end, but let's make this bed. So if you are wondering, because I am asked this a lot when I post on Instagram, this waterproof dog blanket is linked in my shop page, and I love it because I put it at the end of the bed, and if they have wet paws, it doesn't get on my blankets, and it's really soft. Okay, Bentley, can you get off, baby? Yeah. If you guys have dogs, you probably know how difficult it is to make a bed or unmake a bed with dogs that sleep on the bed, because look how crazy this is. Like, how am I gonna do this? Okay. Oh, there's Wallace. There's Wally and Bentley. Okay, off. Look at this. What is going on? Oh my God, Finn is under the bed. Finnegan. Oh my goodness. Finnegan. How did you get under there? What is he doing? Guys, he's never done this before. Okay, you're gonna get injured. Come on. Finnegan. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is there a, oh my gosh, there's a ball. There is a ball. Oh my gosh. And now he's under there. Wallace, let him out, baby. It's just tall. You guys, only this would happen. Okay, come on, Wally, come on. Come over here. Wally, Wally, touch. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, Finn, you're gonna hurt yourself. You okay? You okay? Oh my gosh, look at this. It's not that tall under here. Okay, so now we're gonna finish unmaking the bed because legit, this needs to get done. So we got this, and then we have these shams that go with that quilt that I was trying to tell you guys I love. And no, this is not affiliated or anything. Nobody asked me to make this video. Actually, that's a lie. You guys asked me to make this video. You just wanted a normal everyday life video, and this is what it's like. It's chaotic. You guys are always saying, Rachel, your dogs are so perfect. They're so well behaved, and they are great dogs, but I will tell you, it is a work in progress every single day, every week to work with them, because there's always new variables popping up, and I'm not perfect. That's why I think so many of you relate to this, and so many of you click that subscribe button. I did that on purpose. It was a little cheesy, but it does help a lot when you like and subscribe. But that's why I think so many of you are part of this community, because it's relatable. I'm not perfect. All right, so we have this. I'm gonna take the sheets off. I do recommend, I have a mattress protector, you know, if you're gonna have your dog sleep with you. Okay, can we get off, please? Benny, my chocolate. Okay, boys, I've got to change the nasty sheets. Okay, now that we have the clean laundry, we can make the bed, which is never my favorite part. And I know you're thinking, well, Rachel, oh, well, here, so you can see us. Rachel, why wouldn't you just put the dogs out? And you know, I could, but my dogs are part of everything I do, so might as well just make it more interesting. So let's put the sheets on. I'll put this over here. Okay, guys, this is a good example. If your dog is trying to bite at something, maybe they're nipping or they're chewing on something you don't want them to, here's what I do one way that I get them to stop. So he's chewing on this, right? Or maybe he's biting at my pant leg if he's a really small puppy. I just wait. Good boy, good job, good job. We'll try it again. I don't think I captured that well. So if he's pulling on it, and then I just wait, and I don't pull, I'm not exciting, nothing. And as soon as he lets go, yes, good boy. Oh, my clean sheets on the floor, why not? You know, why not? Good boy. And what I'm doing there is I'm allowing him to exhibit the, oh my God, I'm out of breath. That was I was doing chores while I was waiting for it to wash. But I waited for him to make the decision to let go of this, which this is that waterproof blanket I was showing you, which is amazing, from the Pup Rug brand. And then I rewarded him for making that choice. And now he's not obsessively going after it, right? And just like that, we have a freshly made bed. I have to wait on a couple of the pillows because the pillowcases were still a little wet. Honestly, I'm just in love with the style of this nightstand, the frame, and the mattress. Again, it's all from Tuft and Needle, and I even have their dog beds. It's all linked in my shop page. Again, no, this is not sponsored by them. I just love showing it off because I'm just obsessed with it. But this pup rug and this pup rug runner, which is an orthopedic dog bed that's pretty low to the ground. And I'll show you in a second why I love it. And this pup rug, super large rug, basically they're just dog beds that are made to look like rugs, so they're not so, are you okay? Would you cough up, little one? They don't look so much like dog beds. They're all linked below, and I love that they have an orthopedic bed and a removable washable cover. But Wallace, can you touch? Yes. What I love about this bed is, oh, Wally, can you get on the bed? Good boy. Okay, wait there. Yes. Is at night, I leave it out like this so the boys can lay on this. They can lay in the bed with me, or they can lay here. And then during the day, I can push this under with like one little, there goes my slipper, one little kick, and then it's under the bed. You can see it there. And that way, and a lot of people will actually also put it right there on their bed. So if you have like a tight space between the wall and your bed, it's a great place to put that bed, or here. You can see I did a poor job at making the bed. Comment below, do you make your bed every single day? I do not. I actually literally only made this bed like this because I wanted to show you the finished product. But generally, I'll kind of like throw the covers up so my sheets are covered so the dog's paws don't get on that. But for the most part, I'm not a big believer. A lot of people think that if you make your bed super tidy, it's gonna start your day off. To me, I'm kind of like, well, I'm gonna mess it up later, so I'll make it look decent, but I don't spend more than like a minute kind of putting it together. You boys are doing so well. You're doing so well. I think everybody deserves a little treat. Yes, can you sit? There you go, nice and gentle. Oh, there's one for Finn again for being so good. And Bentley, last but certainly not least, my buddy. He's been with me the longest of the dogs, and Haven's been with me the longest of all my animals. In case you're wondering, these are the treats that I'm using right now. Absolutely obsessed, and you can find them on my shop page, linked down below, by Icelandic, and I love them because they're gently air dried. But if you guys want to learn more about my favorite foods for dogs, click the video right here and we'll go over there together. Or if you want to see a video on how to help your dog be able to stay home alone without being anxious or nervous, click the video right here. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Goodbye.